Yeah, this is from the New Republic. Trump reveals tariffs plan to ruin American farmers' lives.
Tom, can you read his tweet here? Where's his tweet at? Here it is.
He said, to the great farmers of the United States, get ready to start making a lot of agricultural product to be sold inside of the United States.
Inside!
All caps. Tariffs will go on external product on April 2nd. Have fun. Have fun.
You know what's amazing? You know, my idea of fun is when we auction off farmhouses because they went bankrupt. That's amazing. That's a great deal of fun.
Tariffs round one went so bad for farmers that we had to bail them out.
Yeah.
We had to write big fucking oopsie checks to America's farmers.
Sure.
Like, get ready to sell more. They're already selling all the product inside the United States we can buy. We are a major exporter of foodstuffs. Like it's like the breadbasket of the world is a phrase that describes America's heartland for a reason. It's not breadbasket of America. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like if American farmers can't export their goods at a reasonable price and a reasonable margin and profit, it's not like I'm going to go out and buy more wheat.
Yeah,
I'm an American. I buy all the wheat I need.
Yeah, it's not like we don't import that stuff. So, like, what are you going to do with it then?
Well, I'm going to trade it for sheep.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
A couple bricks. Who knows?
If
I get enough, I can build a town.
I don't understand. Have fun. Like these farmers are going to be like, oh, you know, it was great watching the price of my products collapse in upon themselves.
Yeah, I can't afford anything next year. Yeah.
Hey, kids. Hey, sell the International Harvester. We're fucking broke.
Yeah, we're broke now.
Yeah. Well, at least we got enough wheat to eat.
Well, the other thing that he tariffs, of course, is he starts tariffing on Canada. And Canada, the first time he did that was like, fuck you. So I've seen them pull all the alcohol, American alcohol off the shelves. And you know, one thing that people don't understand is that there's places in Kentucky where that entire town, that's their livelihood.
Yeah, right.
And if he starts fucking with a bunch of people all over the globe who look for Kentucky whiskey, and they're not getting up in Canada, and they stop importing it to the EU, and they stop importing it to the UK because we're the world's pariah because we have a mendacious vulgarian as our president.
I love that phrase so much.
Then what happens is these small towns go bankrupt because there's not going to be anybody who's going to buy that liquor. Nobody's going to buy that liquor.
Yep.
And those places have sustained themselves off this liquor sale since Prohibition.
Yeah.
Since Prohibition, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking at that. You're looking at, and then he realizes somebody's telling him it's bad because he keeps shutting them on and off.
Yeah.
He keeps on turning them on and off like it's a fucking computer that's on the fritz.
Yeah, right. Well, what's amazing is like he does this big blanket stuff and then somebody's like, actually, that will cripple the American car industry. So it was the first tariff that he rolled back.
Yeah.
So like I read this article that car parts bounce back and forth over the border. Like a single part might travel back and forth over the Canadian border 6 or 7 times.
Really?
Yeah. And that's because like you've got a car part, and I'm oversimplifying, but like you've got a car part and let's say it's made on our side. And then another part's going to get added to it.
I see. So like you're building an alternator as you go back and forth.
So it's going back and forth, and parts are getting added to it depending on who the manufacturer is, the suppliers.
Feels really inefficient, but sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, for sure. So like these parts might bounce back and forth across that border 6 or 7 times before they make their way finally into their destination automobile, right? So if every time it crosses a border, it gets a fucking 25% tariff.
It's a lot.
Not just one. Now, all of a sudden, that thing is bonkers crazy price time. Like, it doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, well, now, except for cars.
Yeah.
Because somebody was like, you said, like, somebody's like, dude.
You can't do that.
Don't do that.
It's stupid.
And then I saw today, like just today, and I didn't even read the whole article. I just read the headline in the Wall Street Journal, is he was like, except for products that are covered under what is effectively like the new NAFTA.
Yeah, the trade deal.
Yeah, the trade deal that he put together. It was like called USMCA or something like that. It's fucking NAFTA 2.0, right? He just didn't like NAFTA, so he rebranded it. Well, that's like most stuff. Like most stuff was covered. So the markets have no idea how to react to any of this stuff. Our trading partners have no idea how to react to any of this stuff. It makes no sense to do. On Monday, it's one thing, and by Wednesday, it's a fucking entirely different thing.
Yeah, and there's multiple problems with these, but this agriculture one I feel is the one that's going to blow up the biggest.
Oh, I think so too.
This is going to be the worst
disaster.
one.